If you're considering building on an addition to your home, a sunroom might be an interesting option for you. We're going to talk to a sunroom builder to see what goes into making the perfect sunroom. We're here with Brad Merkel. He's a sunroom builder with Four Seasons sunrooms. And Brad, this is one of your creations?
Yes, it is.
I love it. Tell me a little bit about why a homeowner would choose a sunroom rather than just a regular room for their home.
I think a lot of the reason might have to do with the fact that it's a completely different type of a room. So you can go into this room and you just feel the open airiness of it and the light that's transferring through the glass, which you can't get with three walls and a roof. And so somebody who maybe needs more room or they don't need more room, this just offers a completely different environment that they can come in and enjoy whatever they want to do, whether it be having dinner or just enjoying the newspaper or anything at all, sitting and relaxing.
And Brad, I noticed some of the glass is a little bit of a different color. Is that tinting?
Yeah, it's actually a high-performance glass called Conservaglass Plus. And so what we do is we put a high-performance glass in the roof because when that sun is high, you want to reflect a lot of that heat out because you want to be able to use this room in the summertime. Conversely, in the wintertime, you want to retain a lot of the heat that's in your house so it doesn't escape. And so the high-performance glass allows you to do that.
How hot are we talking in the summertime and how cool in the winter?
Well, you need to air condition it and heat the room like you would any other room. That's very important to control the environment inside the sunroom. So separate air conditioning, separate heating in a room like this is very important. It is glass, so that you have to bear that in mind. But high-performance glass is definitely a must.
It looks good and it feels good to me too.
We've had the sunroom for 5 years now, and it has dramatically changed how we use our home because we're always in the sunroom. We have all of our meals in the sunroom, we read in the room, and just relax, take a couple of naps in the room on occasion, and it's just really a pleasure. It's wonderful in all the seasons too, because when the snow is falling or when it's raining, it's just a really neat place to be.
Brad, what type of styles of sunrooms are available to homeowners?
Andrew, there's a lot of different styles, ranging from shed-style roofs to vaulted cathedral-style roofs. This particular sunroom is a Victorian conservatory. There are Georgian conservatories, so a lot of different styles and types to accommodate each individual home because each individual home is very unique. So you want to attach something that's got its own unique value as well.
Brad, let's talk about construction a little bit. Is the building process similar to that as if I choose to put a regular room onto my home?
I would say it's somewhat similar. There's a lot of conventional construction that's involved in putting a sunroom up, but the actual sunroom part is, you could equate it almost to like putting up an erector set in a little bit. A lot of different parts that get installed in the sunroom itself.
How long is the process? How long would it take to put up a room of this size or maybe something similar?
The construction process can take anywhere from, say, 4 to 6 months. There's a lot that's involved in it. You have to get architectural drawings done. You have to apply for a building permit, do a concrete foundation. But once that's in place, the actual sunroom construction is probably only going to take about a month, month and a half to install a typical sunroom.
Brad, thank you so much for telling us all about our options when it comes to sunrooms.
You're welcome.
Now, if you want to create more space and you enjoy the sunlight, or if you just want to create a room that's unlike any other in your home, you might want to consider building a sunroom.